All right. So, let's see. What do we have here? So this is going to be a bit of a challenging run, because since the introduction of the Shadow Stone, I never really played a Shadow of a Thief build that is not heavily reliant on the Shadow Power to go invisible. And this one is going to be one of those without the Shadow Power. And I am not even sure how feasible it is, especially at the beginning. I know it's possible at the end, because I've done it. I've switched away from the Shadow Stone in some of my builds, and it worked perfectly fine. But it was when I was already very strong, having already a lot of loot, so it doesn't really count. This one
Approach,
is
my child,
different.
and choose where your new life shall begin. The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
Actually, I forgot. This is different. Because we start from the very beginning without the stone, and that's a huge issue. In general, it's a big issue. So I am kind of curious to see how it goes. And because I never done this kind of build, I'm not really sure which one of these is a good idea. So I'm going Amulet Standard, which is really fun for a Boethia build to go with Standard. The general strategy is I need to find a way to get out of the early game. Like, that's the number one thing I need to do with the build. I will explain the build in a second. Just give me a moment. Alright. Here we go. Amulet Standard. So, the build is going to be a... I haven't decided yet if I want to go Warrior or Thief. Thief actually is interesting because it gives me some advantage. So I think I'm going Thief. The 5% less damage is not that important. I don't think it will really matter that much. And Thief gives me some advantages when I fight, because it reduces the cost of attacking by 25%. The blessing is Boethia. But the interesting part is that we go with this. We have the Teaching of Boethia, which gives us 10% more melee damage. This is good. This is really good. It's half of what a Orc gets, and similar to what a Bosmer gets. And I think it's really in line with Boethia in terms of, you know, the God of Destruction. So we're going with this. And we're ready to go. So the build is going to be the following. It's going to be the usual one-handed sneak, but we're not going to use evasion, I think, at all. I still have to decide this, but we're not going to use evasion at all. We're going to instead do enchanting, because we will make our own ropes, and do smithing because we're going to make our own daggers. So that's the strength of the build. It's we will create our own gear. We cannot get the one from the you know, from the guilds anyway. So I don't know how good this will work or if it will work at all. One thing that is missing on this build is that we don't have muffle at the moment. Boethia will give us 100 muffle with the scaling, but at the moment we have none. So I will need to compensate using illusion. I don't have a choice. Specifically muffle, and also I want to try this spell that gives you like darkness around you. So we're going to use I think 4 perks in illusion just for that. Yeah. So where do I want to get the 2 other perks here? Illusion is useless at the moment. I need to get at least 25 to you properly use illusion. So illusion is a no-go, but I need to keep some perks. Specifically, I need 2 perks when I get to level 25 illusion. I may rush illusion for a change. The problem is how to do the early on of this this build. We get 10% more damage from melee. That's abysmal for a build that is basically ropes. So the goal is to not be hit. But without the ability to go invisible, that's not going to happen for a while. We'll see. Let me steal this very quickly. So that we have a way to regenerate. And now I think I'm going to do some mood crabs because we are not in a good shape at the moment with noise and everything. So it will be difficult to fight bandits in this form. I can do it. I can kite 1 or 2 enemies at a time and kill them. But ideally I would like to be a shadow as soon as possible. So let's get this and let's get that and let's go. And I already done a big mistake. So one thing we can do is we can craft poisons. So there is that to help early on. I'm really curious to see how it goes without the Shadow Stone. The Shadow Stone trivializes a big chunk of the game as a sneak character, but it's not required. It's just that if you go melee, it's so much more convenient than you know, going heads on against the enemies. Although you can one shot some enemies. So, and in my experiments, not going with the Shadow Stone just makes the game so much harder because you cannot go invisible on command. We will have to compensate with potions, and I'm considering the Night Weaver effigy, even if it's shit. I really would like to not die at the very beginning of the game. So it's going to be 100 sneak, enchanting, smithing. The build is Dummer, Dummer Thief Boethia. Dummer Thief Stone Boethia. It's going to be fun to reach. So no Shadow Stone. And also it's Boethia Teaching and Boethia Blessing. So we got 10% more damage from Boethia, but we suffer from 10% more additional damage in melee. Which is not great if you use like a robes build like we're doing. So we are incredibly fragile at the moment. We will be very fragile during the entire game, but specifically now. It's a test run about. I tested this already, so it's not completely test run, but the early game is completely random on this build, whereas usually I know exactly what to do with a Boethia build. This one is not. The reason is this. Our noise is 102 at the moment, so we cannot get close to anything really. They all can hear us. So we need to get the scaling of Boethia going, and that's going to be difficult because, as you can see, even if I sneak with that amount of noise, they all hear me. And because I cannot access the Dark Brotherhood equipment, that means I cannot get the 50% muffle from them. And I don't have Shadow, so I cannot get the 50% from Shadow. So I'm not muffled at all. So this means that any enemy can hear me, like all the times. At least at the beginning. The beginning is going to be the main problem of the build. It's going to be a bit slow, but I still want to experiment, see how it goes. Yeah, you can see there. Like if I was a Shadow Boethia, a Shadow Khajiit, or I had a... or I had my like the Dark Brotherhood shoes, I would be able to sneak to that easily. This is one of the problems with Boethia, by the way. Like the way she works, the way he works is that you need to get you need to get backstabs in order to get the bonus. The problem is you don't get the backstabs easily. Like, I hope he dies, otherwise I may be dead. So we need to do these things. We need to find victims to one shot from behind, like this. Moving on, when I will have a couple of levels, the strategy for invisibility will be to cast the Obscuring Aura, which is an adept apprentice spell, illusion spell. They should lower the luminosity around me and allow me to sneak at least partially. We'll see how good it is. I never tried that, which is my main problem with this build, so I don't know how this will play out because I don't know how good that is.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What? Disappear? I wanted to kill him. I think I'm going to use Riverhood as testing ground. So we're going to kill everybody in Riverhood, or like kill the ones that I can separate from the others. It's going to be a fun build. It's just going to be a bit difficult and slow at the beginning, but if it works, it's an interesting different approach compared to what you get with the Shadow Stone. It's just a shame that there aren't better tricks to go invisible in the game. But with Illusion we could even get invisibility at some point. It's just that I need Illusion for Muffle, at least at the beginning. So... that's kind of locked at the beginning. So I really don't want to fight these guys. Can I avoid the skeletons? Seems so. By the way, Dummer with Boethia teaching and the Thief stone means that we do have some additional damage, 15% more damage, and we have 5% penetration. So this isn't a completely useless build. It's actually pretty strong. It's just... oh, the guys, those guys. Sucks that you... yeah, exactly. It's what I wanted to try though. Like, this is on purpose. I want to see if I can make it work regardless of because I rely a lot on Shadow. Like, Shadow is one reason why we died last time is that I'm so used to Shadow that I don't think when I use it. It's like an integral part of the game for me. I want to try it and see if it's possible to, if I can play without it. You know, like, what happened here? So, yeah, this is going to be a fun attempt, I hope. Or we die immediately. And at some point I'll have to fight the bandits, and that's going to be fun. Yeah. Man, our stamina sucks. I may need to put some in stamina because... another interesting aspect of the build is that we cannot use the usual artifacts. Like, I cannot go and get the Shrouded Armor, which is way too strong for this build, so I need to rely on self-enchanted gear. But that may be interesting. Like, that may be allow me to create some pretty strong gear. Use. At least specific to my playstyle. So, no more hood with range damage. I think the problem is going to be the the perks, because we have... I want to take at least 2 out of 3 of the crafting things, and as a challenge. So the Dark Brotherhood streamlines. The Dark Brotherhood streamline. Well, it's not only a challenge. It's also because this is a Moratong build, and I don't like historically they're not really friend with the Dark Brotherhood. So I feel like this is the kind of thing character that would go and kill. Oh, I wish I could kill you. They would go and kill the Dark Brotherhood. You know, like we're trying to role playing a little bit here. But on a mechanical level, it's a challenge. The idea is it's too easy to go. What? What? It's too easy to go. No, it's not too easy, but it is relatively easy to go Dark Brotherhood. Like, and I've done it so many times that I'm really tired of that. So no Thief Guild and no Dark Brotherhood. We play a pure assassin without those benefits. So no. This also means no Blackguard, no Ancient Shrouded, no Nightingale or Thief Guild. So it's much more limited. I may be able to kill you. So, what happens if I don't kill her? I can still move. Okay. Right, but I don't have muffle. She will hear me. Yeah, no, let's not do it right now. I need this kind of isolated bandits to one-shot them, so I need to be able to get close from behind. I may even use ranged weapons to get some bonus, to get some sneak attacks, because otherwise I'm not sure how to do it. Let's go to a city, let's kill some civilians. So what we can get is we can get the mask of Crozies. So that one we can get. That one would be pretty good. I saw a dragon.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Ain't every... That explains... We need to get word to Jarl. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When
Alright.
you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
Let me see. So I assume the dagger in tanto the tanto is better, right? But steel tanto is 36 or 20. Yeah, okay, so this is what we want. We want this. Ideally we get it reinforced, but I don't know where to get it when we're ingot. We'll see.
Can I help you?
It's apprentice, it's not novice. Dang it.
Lucan over in the Riverwood Trader says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything. We're a small village, but we work...
Oh, she's... Why she's... Wait. That was a mistake on my side. I was 100% sure she wasn't required. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, I cannot do bandits. Probably that's the main problem at the beginning. I don't have a way to do bandits unless I want to fight them one-on-one, but we take 10% more damage from melee, so if one mistake and I'm dead. 10% if they have any weapon that does a bit more damage than a sword, I'm dead. So I would prefer to stay away from bandits until I'm ready to not necessarily one-shot them, but at least stay stealthy with them. Also, it would be really cool to go werewolf with this one. Problem of going werewolf is getting there. I'm gonna defeat any undead with this build for a while. I get experience from them. No. Look. I'm really curious about Illusion 20. I'm really curious about this obscuring aura. Because if it really lowers the visibility to the minimum, then with a little sneak you can go around the bandits. I know that because usually when when there is a lot of darkness, the bandits don't have a way really to find you, quote unquote. So I hope it's the same here. I also wonder under the sun if it works. Can I get can I lower the sun, the visibility under the sun with that power? Because the answer is yes, then it's a very interesting power to use together with, you know. Nah, it's going to hear me. Yeah. Ah. Imagine that. He was focusing on the other enemies. Yes. So do I want to try the bandits above or not? Man, that's so risky. There is one treasure above though. It would be nice to get it. Okay, illusion 20. We want to go to illusion 25 for Mafo, but illusion 20 gives us access to adapt. So let's take novice illusion, and this one we got obscuring orb and I guess dark vision. Yeah, probably dark vision. Would be good to get the fear. Just don't think we have enough magic to do that. So let me see. What? Oh no, it's a concentration spell. Who the hell uses a level 1 concentration spell to get... Everybody's going to hear you if you use a concentration spell. Come on. Is it silent? What the hell? What's the purpose of the spell? What am I missing? You're going to be hurt, right? If you cast it.
Is someone there?
Let's try. Is this audible? Yeah, I will take the other one in when I'm level 25. But it seems they cannot hear it.
Is someone there?
Creates a 10-foot source of darkness that sticks where it strikes. That's not what I'm seeing. That's not a spell. It's not... What? What? What's this description? Creates a 10-foot source of darkness that sticks where it strikes. But it doesn't strike, it goes on top of you. Am I using it wrong?
What was that?
What? Why this wasn't a sneak attack? Wait, what this wasn't a sneak attack? I need sneak attacks. Oh well.
Anybody there?
One thing I need to mention is that I don't know when the Boethia bonus, scaling bonus starts. I think at 20 backstabs.
Hello? Who's there? Is someone there?
Come on. Maybe I need to stay a bit farther away because of the noise.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city of free man. Is someone there?
No, that wasn't a sneak attack, was it? Yeah. Why? Why am I not sneaking attacking this guy? What am I... Let's go away. I lost interest, suddenly lost interest in this guy. Okay, so... I need to find ways to sneak attack enemies. Otherwise, it's going to be a long and painful. Maybe from this distance? No. But it... What? Wait, what? Why I'm not doing sneak attacks with the crossbow? Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's... I mean, it does matter. I wanted to do the sneak attacks with ranged weapons. Do I need to use a bow? I thought the Imperial crossbow was more enough. So it's something here that is not, I'm not thinking about. What am I not thinking about? We have the perky sneak, so it's not that. But even then, we are dumber. We automatically can sneak. That's part of us, so... Brilliant. 1 second, guys. So, we have one perk in sneak. Crossbow are not silent, but if you're far away, they cannot hear us. So, what am I doing wrong? Huh. I know I can do sneak attacks with the crossbow. The perks are specifically mention the crossbow, so... Alright, let's... Nope, not a sneak attack. What the hell? Why it's not a sneak attack? Game, what's going on? Tell me. We've done sneak attacks with one-handed, so this is just something specific to the crossbow for some reason. But I'm not sure why.
Come on. You're gonna die. Split your belly like an old woman. Enough of this. I'll kill you.
Out of curiosity. Alright, so, well, this is a bit of a problem, that I cannot sneak attack with crossbow. Can I sneak attack with a bow?
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world's gone mad, I say.
Can I do this? Ah, bad shot. Very bad shot. Okay. let's see. If I want to get some Fallen Road, and then we'll see. But first, let's go Fallen Road. I'd say we want to go to Riften as soon as possible to get a better dagger and the ring. Die. Why? Why? Okay, I'm doing something wrong, guys. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm doing something clearly wrong. I just need to figure out what it is. There we go, Scoring Aura. And let's do... We need Muffle, but Muffle costs nothing, so let's do Run of Dark Bane for now. So, let's see. Let's see. Obscuring Aura. Right. I cannot cast. How much is it? 138 per second. What? What do you mean 138 per second? Well, I cannot use it. The plan was to use that to go invisible, but I cannot use it. I cannot even cast it for 1 second. I cannot cast it. Great. Chica Spider. So, what's the goal here? Reducing the cost of illusion in order to use that spell? Oh boy. Oh man. Okay. Well. Come on, dude. Well, that's terrifying. Alright, we are level 2, so we can go and get the knife of Boethia. Alright. What is he doing? Where is he going? He's going against the giant. Well, that was a good idea. Gotta love the follower of Boethia. Does the giant let me go, or are we going to have a problem here? Calm down. Calm down. There. Well, we got the better sword, so. So we need to go to Windhelm. We need to go to Windhelm. What do we do before going to Windhelm? Do we do something here, or we go straight to Windhelm? I cannot kill the guards yet, so let's do some more mud crabs. I mean, this will be easier when I have Muffle. So in 2 levels, illusion levels, I will be able to sneak on enemies. One more level. There are 2 mud crabs close to Redon's retreat. Then we need to bite. We could try to bite from Farengar.
It is a strange sight. The white flakes that
Take a look.
Someone do something.
There we go.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going?
Alright, let's get into Whiterun, get the experience and the points. And Maple. I'd say Maple is the main thing we need to take. I need a perk to use Maple.
Halt! City's closed. Riverwood's in danger.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Not as God, but as man!
Yes, man.
My lord, please, you have to listen.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this?
please.
Well,
This
that
is no
ex-
time for rash action.
So
I just
you
think we need more
buy
information
Izmir
before we...
Come to drag. Take a look.
Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Concrete will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Well, I know that, Barigar.
You're not supposed to be here.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Here, take this.
Alright, 38, we go up with sneak.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Maybe it's dual casting. Maybe if you dual cast this, it sticks with you. That's what it does. Mhm.
They say help.
Yeah, okay, Ori, but this doesn't make any sense. Obscuring Orb, the description says, creates 10-foot source of darkness that sticks where it strikes. That's not true, that's an aura. We are casting an aura right now. And Obscuring Aura, a pool of darkness follows the caster for 45 seconds, but it is a concentration spell. It's not a cast and fire and forget. But also 138 magicka per second, Ori. Isn't that a bit too much for an apprentice spell like this? Also, do they do noise, the spells? Okay, yeah, they do noise. Well, I'm not sure I understand the... What is this for then? Okay, so this is bugged. Alright, cool. Good to know. So I just need to find 138 magic in order to cast it. Alright, better. Whew. I had a heart attack, it was way too much. Okay, makes sense. Thank you, Ori. Sorry. It really reading the description really looked like it was something else. Alright, then we are game. I just need to find a way to get 40 more magicka. That should be doable. The novice spell cast Tampering Rune and start channeling orb. Ah, that's a good point. Let me see. Makes sense. So I moved, he heard me, but then when I stopped, I was invisible in front of him. Awesome. Thank you. Whew. Thank you, Ori. Sorry, my bad. I really, from the description, wasn't able to discern how to use the spells. But it makes sense now. Alright, so, yeah, I need 500 before I get a muffle. And then I will use the combo. I need, it costs 1,700 to get muffle. So, I will get it. It just, it's on the pipeline. I was saying the other side, I've never played this kind of character like this. No, like, it's just not a thing I do to play without the, you know, the Shadow Stone. Sorry, my bad. Okay, let's go get the blade and then... essentially need to... You know what we could do? I have an idea. Let's make... let's get the silver from the Jarl and cast it into something I can sell. Recycled stolen goods are not stolen. So I need to level up some Magicka too then, for sure. And I need to enchant stamina and Magicka on my gear. Let's go up. Not sure why they're not considered stealing, but... Okay, we got all the silver. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, Isolda, then we make some silver stuff, sell it, and we should be good.
Your children, your very lives.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den.
How goes the begging today, Brennan?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. Rise up, children of the Empire!
You can claim
Rise up,
Here.
Once I've made... I met one of the... You do that? As promised.
divide! Saphir! Wait, I...
So what can we do with the silver? Let's see. Wow, nothing worth the... Really? And we need steel to do it. Dang it.
Life. I heard him. If you want to try.
Alright, let's get the stand so I can leave the material here. We may need silver later for
Let me know
later.
if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around
Needs...
Where is the bar?
I'm a bar. Carlotta put you up to... I don't have to take that from you. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
Gods, no.
Come on! Come on! Yeah! Come on!
12 steps.
Your kind has no place here.
Come on! Keep your guard up. Wait for an opening. Get her!
Give up while you still can. It's nothing.
Ori, what the dual
I can
casting
take
do
you.
then? It does, it makes the duration longer for the aura?
Do your worst.
Oops. My bad.
You're tougher than you look.
Alright. Let's make the vegetable soups.
Ripe fruit and fresh veg. I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Trinkets.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl.
Fresh
Come and see my
loaves,
selection of
still warm from the oven.
So let's make a couple of them.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Alright. Let's go Windhelm. Let's get this. Let's get the knife. We could actually just get the fondue. If I go to Rift, then I could get the fondue and use
Need a
that
ride?
to be
Where
able
do you
to
want to go?
cast.
Climb and back. And
It will allow me to do
Ever been to
Muffball
Windhelm?
and
Oldest city in Skyrim
the
by some
Aura.
accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by
Yeah, maybe that's
Lisdemore
the way to
himself.
go. Maybe I should just not use stamina food for now. At least as a primary source. Like we can use the secondary one, like salmon meat and wine. But for primary food, we should just use the fondue. So, yeah. I think that should make us able to fight enemies soon. So if I do that, so maybe let's do that.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink.
All right, let's sell some stuff.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
No, the near route we keep it for invisibility. Anything else? No. Do you have anything good?
Vegetables all ripe and ready for your table.
No.
Thank you for your assistance.
So, you know what we can do? We can steal from her. You know, sell that. We're looking for gold. Specifically. There. No. Alright. Iron. You can steal from Argentino too if I want to.
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Have a look around. I buy and sell just about anything. Oh, buy a zoo. Look.
Let's betray him and then we can buy the map ball.
What's the hurry?
Where is Viola? No. 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 So, this side?
Windhelm for a while.
Is it too late for Viola? She's already at home.
You need anything? I'm seeing not as resourceful as I am sweet.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
No. No. Does this give me... Okay, here it is.
You deserve something for sniffing out that.
Alright, let's get muffle from the mage, court mage.
Algriff won't give us a straight answer. He's a true Nord.
Whatever. Take a look.
Alright, so 84 and Rodamper is 69. So, and when I have it enabled, the cost goes to 99. Fair enough. It's going to be a bit of a pain at the beginning. You don't need to necessarily cast the Rune of Dampening, to be honest. It depends on how far we are from the enemy. So let me already dual cast this, even if I cannot do it for now, but later on I will be able to dual cast it. So, let's see, if I don't run, I can cast a Muffle, and I should get down to 120%, so under 0, perfect. And then I can get close to the victims like this. It's kind of inefficient at the beginning, but yeah, it's what we have. So, let's go to the Boethia's Proving, get the Boethia's Dagger, and then we need to go to Riften to make some fondue, I think. Okay, let's try. Minus 18. Nice. So we need to sneak like this for now. It's not amazing. But we can sneak. Yes. Alright, acceptable. Let's go. For now. I think the illusion reduction is going to be the main challenge of the run. Without having the Dark Brotherhood robes or really any gear that gives us some good magical benefits, we're going to have to make our own, and that will take time, but more importantly, we need a lot of investment in enchanting before that has any good effect. Let's get there by walking. Should be able, right? Without getting murdered.
What are you doing that for?
Whatever. We can take them eventually. If I use them, good. If I don't, it's not very happy. Can I do the animals? Nah, too close.
Can I help you?
I didn't know there was so much good stuff in here. Dogs are a problem. Alright. Let's see if I can get to Boethia's Proving without dying. So we have the bandit camps in this direction, which I cannot do at the moment. So if I go up here, I need to stay on the hill, and if anybody gets angry with me, I need to run like crazy. It's a shame that at the beginning the build is like this, but I don't. If you guys have a better way to start this build, let me know, because I've been thinking about it for a while and I don't have an answer. Like for me, the beginning of this build it's like the illusion assassin. The beginning is always you're so fragile that you need to stay hidden most of the time. I cannot go up from here. Dang it. And you cannot deal with most bandits too, which is the other big problem for the build. So the main source of experience is not there yet. Cannot go up from here. Voila. Wall climbing. Let's get the dagger, couple of poisons, and then it's Riften time. It's Rift.
We are Lord Boethia's faithful. You good. Nay, if you're with, that remains to be seen.
There we go. Play the sacrifice. So the sacrifice is 45 damage from the back, if I'm not mistaken. It's not too bad because it's n times 3. Oh, it's bugged. The question now is, how do I get to Riften?
Egg me to kill you before I'm done.
Let's get the cart and go to Riften like this. Let's not risk it. I feel way too exposed, to be honest, right now.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back. We'll be off. Get up there.
Get up there.
You'll want to watch your...
Alright. It's time to see if we can kill people. Well, let's kill...
Looking
People of Riften,
coin, you've
heed
come to
my
the right
words.
place. Pull up a
The
seat.
return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Sure thing.
This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the teachings of the hand.
I need corundum and steel. Actually, I can... I think he has steel in the basement of his house, so I can use those. Also, I can kill the other guy. This guy is killable.
Have you met Balaman? I'm his apprentice. He's teaching... What do you think?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Okay. Got an elven dagger. So, steel ingot, and I need corundum. Yeah, I need corundum too, for sure. But we can buy from him the corundum, it's not very expensive. Ah, whatever.
Come to see the finest weapons and armor.
Alright, let's get both.
If you need any more smithing,
and we can make master keys too, twice.
Reminds me when I first started.
And I can make the steel tanto, which is weaker than what we have. Right.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Repair, purchase.
So let's give the healing potions, then talk to the Jarl, then maybe rat away.
You must bring it.
I may do a vengeance even without killing the Dwemer, like the construct. We may just go through it and loot the final chest, which is pretty good.
It's probably for the best. If you could give me... Here, take this. Did you bring anything? The pay... It is our... Look, I don't... You can't threat... It's not worth dying over.
All right. Well,
You can't. When I meet Sarthes there, he's usually.
talk to the Jarl.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness
However,
of Helgen
see if you can drop
Someone there?
Nope.
This should be good.
That was interesting.
You won't even live to regret this! I'll gut you like a horker!
Did I kill Alessandra? No, I didn't. Alright, talk to the Jarl and then we are going the right way.
Look, my heart goes out to them. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid. Speak. It's nice to do this task. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete.
Alright, it's time. This can go super badly and be the end of the playthrough.
Genuine Balmer blood elixir for sale. Lived for thousands of years. See into other people's thoughts.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Let's see.
Rare trinkets and the finest ornaments from Morrowind. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums each.
It's bugged again.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive.
Why are you all acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house on the flat riots.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the evidence. Be right back.
This is so much more complicated than my usual playthrough. In terms of shadow of this problem of muffled.
What was...
Doesn't exist. What? Where is the bow? We broke it. What about him? I cannot sneak behind him. I cannot sneak behind him, so I'm not going down there. Not like this. We can do this. We can. Let's be risky. Yeah, he heard me. We lost the muffle, so I need to run. One moment. Let him calm down, and then we go in. I don't remember if this guy sees me or not. He does.
That's mercy.
Okay. Move. Get here. Go up. He shouldn't be able to follow me, but
I'll rip you in half.
he's fighting the rat. Alright.
You won't get away from me. I'll tear you to pieces.
Need to invest the next perk in dual cast. Well, actually, I don't have the magicka to dual cast. Well, with the fondue, yes, though. With the fondue, we definitely can dual cast. It's a temporary problem, this one. Although going back, I would probably get some magicka gear, now that I think about it. Because I didn't consider the high cost of...
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
What was that? Now you're mine.
Dang it.
Now you pay.
That's your bet.
I'll kill you if I have to.
That's it? That's all you got?
Mercy.
Will he turn around or not? The answer is no. Alright. It's so much more messy like this compared to, you know, Shadowstone and everything else. Now, the other big question is, can I go and get the bow or not? I can... I'm pretty sure I may... man, we have to fight 2 archers down there. And one of them moves constantly. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Nope. He definitely saw me. Yeah.
I cannot.
Didn't even work up a sweat.
We are 2 enemies there. The question is, can I surprise one of them? I don't think so, because they're watching each other, if I'm not mistaken. So we can try. So Muffle can... there we go. Muffle and Rune of Dampening can be empowered. So Rune of Dampening is 82, I need 164. Even with the fondue, we're barely above the amount needed. Yeah, it's too far away. The other one is watching him.
Is someone there?
What?
Damn you! We're routing!
Take all of this, and then... Oh, we could go and kill the other ones, actually. That's a bad idea. Free freelancer. Yeah. It's my job, buddy, in the video game. Oh, hello, hi. Nice. So I'm after playing so many times the Shadow with both the Thief Guild and
It's hopeless. He told me. He's right, you know.
and the Thief Guild. Like I feel like I need to try something slightly different. This is the slightly different thing that I'm going to try.
Yes.
So
Bucket? Yes. Ink pot? No.
where is he?
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Where is he? Ah, he's watching me. And she's watching me? Yeah. I mean, I know for a fact that if I get it to late game, this is a powerhouse. It's really strong, even without the Thief Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, because high level you usually use Crozes, and if you can make your own set, then you know, you should consider doing it. I'm debating if I want to go light armor robe, but probably I will go robes just because I want to get the full bonus. But if you go light armor, you can get some like the contractor armor, and you can self-enchant it, and it's 25 muffle per piece, so it's pretty strong. It's just that I have no idea how to do the early game. And that's why I'm trying. But now that I've played for a while, I've seen the cost of the illusion spell. I would probably consider going ultimate instead of Dummer for this one.
Huh.
Yeah, probably I would definitely go ultimate instead of Dummer with this one. I feel like with Dummer I have not enough magicka, and investing in magicka is not a good idea.
Not only if you have the gut here.
42, so we go sneak 23. Alright, we can make one fondue, so we need to make a count. What would be...
So, take a look.
Oh, dang it, that's way too expensive for me. Good to know she has that. I guess we will try to get stuff that reduces the cost of illusion, because anyway we don't cast it during the fight, we cast only before at the end of the combat, right?
I had another run-in with it.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? You can pretend.
So,
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed money, you said you'd pay it back on
we can try Ember Shard Mine. Ember Shard Mine is an
The
option.
shipment would get robbed.
Next time, keep your plan.
Winter's morning.
Fairest prices and the highest quality
like
in
a
Scotland.
giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this would be yours.
Can I take a look? Keep your eyes to the road.
Greeting. See for yourself. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Okay, so if I want to do this, I have 2 archers here to kill. Pretty annoying, but then we can do the dungeon pretty easy because people are sleeping there, so as long as I sneak into them, they should be able to kill them. The issue with the 2 archers is that if I do a mistake, then I'm in a really big trouble. They're quite strong. What about Embershard Mine instead? Embershard Mine, we have one outside that I can probably kill. The one inside depends on what they have, what they are. I'm not sure what to do next. I have to admit that I'm not sure. If I was able to dual cast a Muffle, I may be able to do some good damage. Even if I cannot go invisible.
See into other people's thoughts.
Over here.
Have anything you wish to sell? I pay fair prices for all sorts of goods.
Like, not being able to go invisible will suck.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might...
I don't know. I cannot go heads to heads against bandits because we take 10% more damage, so that's not an option. Even if I go with a light armor, it would, like, it could end up in a disaster. So that I cannot do. Let me do an experiment. Let me save. If I drink the fondue, let's make a fondue. If I drink the fondue, am I able to dual cast Muffle?
You've got the coin.
Because if I can dual cast Muffle, maybe there is a chance. Maybe I have an idea of what we could do, but only in that case. If I cannot do that, then so let me save here. And we drink the fondue. 180. Let's see. So it's 4 minutes of muffle. And how much of
Keep your
aura?
hands to yourself.
Yeah, there's Marvin. With Marvin in here, it's impossible to stay invisible. I don't know why she's very high level. But we can cast these two. So we are technically invisible like this. Yeah, you can tell. I'm invisible right now. So I should be able to do bandits like this. The issue... Okay, the duration is very low. So what's the duration of this again? 45 seconds. because it's very strong. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to try our luck with the dungeons in Riften. I don't know if this will work or not, but we don't have a choice. The idea was anyway to do these dungeons, so if it works, good. If it doesn't, we tried. But I think we need to take the risk. So we have the fondue. Here's what we can get: some steak and potentially water, or yeah, you guys suck. Potentially water. And the plan is to do the first 2 dungeons in their entirety. Get sneak up to a reasonable level. Let's see. What about you two? They're watching each other. And that one is in steel armor. Yeah, I'm really worried about the steel armor. Oh, you know what I could have done? Anyway. Let's see. No,
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like... Then I guess that's your last request. It's not...
Have I ever mentioned how much I hate the dumber shield? Let me say it one more time. Alright. Now we're going to die, but we managed to get here.
was that?
Right. I am visible. Well, at least we can do this. '81. 81. I think we go sneak 50 directly because it's way too strong. And here we get a bit more magical spell cost reduction. And we need to take this now. Hopefully this will allow us to do most of the content with the dagger. Do a lot of damage with the dagger. Oh, the spiders. It's always the stupid spiders here. You know, there's so many. A bar. Okay, I'm too heavy though. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. ASAP. Let's take rid of this, even if it would have been nice to disenchant them, but... That was a mistake. Better. Let's go muffle. Will I be able to sneak past this guy, or this is just wishful thinking, will never happen, even with the light level 0?
Go to the college, Dawson. Use your smarts, he said. Yeah, like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
So, here I am.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it? Just need one good haul.
Honest pay for honest work. Huh. We barely have enough for ourselves.
Living outside the walls is a risk, aye. But at least the guards don't come nosing around.
Okay, let's see. Can I really sneak past this guy?
If you want anything in this life, you gotta take it.
No. This is interesting.
Huh? Time to end it. Victor!
That was so cool. I'm dead. He realizes. Yeah. I'm dead.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Yeah, we got lucky there. But we were able to pass past this guy. That's interesting. So if I picked Altmer, I would do less damage.
Someday, get myself an island.
So I was saying, if I pick Altmer, I would do less damage for sure, but I will be able to do to keep up this magic. I'm as a dumber.
Honest pay for honest work. Ha! Sure, they pay us next to nothing. Typical.
Okay, this is actually really cool. All right, I see how this works now. Maybe one interesting thing about this is that I cannot turn on the light. So the enemy doesn't see me, but I don't see what I'm doing. But it's fine. Makes sense, actually. And it's kind of immersive in a way. Like, yeah, it's like it absorbs all the light around you, right? I don't have the time to do that. Does this guy turn around? Can I just sneak past her? We should go in that direction. Yeah. Yeah, like this. Back into the shadows. I will have to cast muffle again. But I should be able to follow her now.
I know I heard something.
On a muffle. Fuck it, on a muffle. That's why she heard me.
I know I heard something.
My bad. I need to learn a little bit how to use this. Man, it's a shame that Altmer has malus in attacking, power attacking, because it would be really nice to make this build with that.
Heard something. My plan. Yeah, trying to keep from freezing to death, just like every night. What was that?
Why? Okay, because there is still the check on, I guess, sneak versus sneak, right? So even if you're completely invisible and unedible, there is still... Did you jump into a trap? Yeah, I think that's the reason. I think the reason is... 7, 3, 2, 1, and I'm behind him. Nice! I love this thing. I love this spell. It's such a good spell. So I just need to get the gist of it, like understand how it really plays, because it's not trivial to use, I'd say. At least for me. So this one, would it be better to just avoid it entirely, this fight, but I don't think I can. So what we need to do here is now go, 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 go. There, kill. No. I can't kill that. I can't.
What was that?
Victory's
Run! Run! The armored guy's coming back and I'm not sure he's going to be happy when he finds out what happened. What about these two? We have an archer and a... What if I just skip them? I go straight to the treasure. We don't have to do this, guys. We don't have to do the other one in the other room. It's pretty dark in there anyway. We lose some experience, but we go straight to the treasure. We have 1 minute to cast. Oh, yeah. I don't think it's going to be enough.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city of free man.
Okay, this is risky as fuck. So we pass in the middle.
Just one last time.
No. I don't know, it's a bit difficult to understand what I can do or cannot do.
Where are you?
And I'm losing my muffle. Go away, don't stay there if you lose muffle.
Where are you?
It's not easy to understand what I can do.
Come on. Show yourself.
Guess it's all clear now.
Oh, don't go back now. Wait for me. Don't go back now. If I had muffle. If I had muffle there, I could have killed them. Yeah.
2 3s. What was he thinking? Thought never saw me pull that ace out of my boot.
That's high level. I think that's the reason. His high level has high sneak, he just heard me. That's what happened. Do I have poisons? I have some.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm out of bolts. Ding it.
Anybody there? Is someone there? Must be my imagination. Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Try to get disarmed.
No, I don't have a way to do this.
Told him to just hand over the gold, but did he listen? Oh no. They always have to fight back. I need me some skooma. The important stuff. Just one last time.
Sometimes I think we deserve these
So we have light
lives of
level
ours.
434.
Sometimes I think we deserve these miserable lives of ours. Should have known she was lying. Said she'd wait for me. But they never wait. What was that? Is someone there?
Ow! That hurt. How did he miss?
Weren't expecting victory's yours.
So, but I'm not sure why. Is it just my sneak that is too low for to do this? That's what the game is telling me.
You can't hide from me.
If I raise my sneak above a certain threshold, will I be able to stay hidden?
Can't hide from me.
Okay, I'm struggling. It's not too bad, but I am struggling, to be honest.
I know I heard something.
You did. All right. I'm not sure what to think about this. It is fun to play. It's just in a permadeath, I'm taking way too many risks. You don't want this kind of risks, especially because I don't know what exactly I was doing wrong here. If the light is 0 and my macro is 0, the only explanation is that one of them had sneak high enough to see. We probably is the reason, now that I think about it. So why wouldn't it be the reason? Okay, so the orc we cannot kill. Not like this. The postman we can. And probably it's the only one we can kill like this. Who have? Yeah, let's drop that, I guess. Oh no. Okay, she sees me. If I go up, she sees me. So what? We have 2 minutes of muffle, so let's see. Will this work? I don't understand.
What was that?
This will be good training. Let's go.
Yeah, alright.
I knew you were weak.
Dang it. I don't think this would work. I think if I want to bring a dumber like that, I need to go
Looks like we got a cutthroat stalking
apprentice stone. So like dumber apprentice Boethia. And then all those spells cost half, so it gets easier to dual cast. Or I go Altmer, one of the two, Altmer or Dummer. If I go Altmer, I can keep Thief, so I can keep all the advantages of playing a Thief. So what if instead of doing what I've done, go up? She's so... What? What?
That's the last of them.
Why this time she saw me before she didn't? What was the difference? What did I do differently? Game. The spell on my hand? No.
You're just in time to say hello to my big hammer. Come here. Let's go. Good riddance.
Wait, why? Why now is she seeing me? I don't have muffle on me anymore. No, I'm invisible. I have the... Oh, I do not have it. There is something hovering on my head, but it's not the spell. So there is like... What is that then? Yeah, what's that? So I could go here, take the key, and run away. I could have done that. Just don't kill the ones that I'm not sure I can kill. That's how it would work. Kill this guy, get experience, and level up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If I rely on illusion, I clearly need more magicka, that's for sure. But even with the magicka, if I don't have a good muffle, and this is with 10% sneak bonus from the thief stone. So if I go like mage stone, I lose that, and then that's bad. That's rough. I don't know how to start this character. It would work moving forward, but right now I don't know how to start this character. Just I don't see a good way to make it work without having also, you know, normal combat involved. Like without not having a like part of the fights being off outside the shadow. The main problem is that like I'm not sure when I am invisible or not. That's the issue. That's the problem. I don't know. I need to think about it, guys. I'll stop here for now. Not sure how to make this work, I'll be honest. Like for a permadeath. I genuinely don't know. Like, I know I can do like something like Ember Shaman would be doable just because the enemy don't look at me. The problem is if I get discovered, because I cannot one-shot enemies, right? Like, until I get level 50 perk, I cannot one-shot enemies. Which means there is always... I don't have the Shadow Stone to go invisible after I've seen, so... I'm not sure what is the strategy in that case. I cannot go away, but what do I do in that case? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for the short stream, but this was a bit of a test. See you next time. Bye-bye.